my name is Megan Doerr, and I am the Director of International Recruitment and Outreach at Central Michigan University.
I am Carmen Aravena from Millikan University, Director of International Recruitment.
I think the pace of the tour was just right, I think. But the actual thing that surprised me was the organization and the level of organization that this tour encompasses. And that really starts with you guys. The staff is pretty incredible. I think I used to go on quite a few tours at my former university. So I haven't been on a tour in a while. So this is really, I feel, cut above most. And I've been saying that to Dax and others on the tour as well.
Well, I only participated in part of the trip, so I did the last 3 cities, and it was very productive and fun, comfortable. It was my 3rd time in China, and I would say this is my first time traveling with a group, and it was very helpful, a lot less stressful for me, more enjoyable. And the group was really tight-knit, which was great. The Sunrise people were extraordinarily helpful. They were always there for us.
What was the one with the alleys?
Chengdu.
Is that
Yeah,
Chengdu?
that was Chengdu,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Chengdu is really a nice town, and it didn't seem nearly it wasn't.
The pace of life there reminds me of Maine and places where we come from.
As far as the high schools, I feel like we've met a lot of really talented students at a lot of good high schools in a lot of the different cities. So any reason that a school would be my favorite, or a city would be my favorite, would be because of personal reasons. So far I like Harbin because I really like the cold. I like the weather in Harbin.
I would say Harbin was my favorite city. It's one of those cities that, for one, when people ask me what the climate's like, they don't get scared if there's snow. Since we have snow in Michigan, Harbin's kind of cold. So, and also the students were a mixture. I've never been in a place in China where I spoke with Korean students. So I wasn't just speaking with Chinese, I was speaking with Chinese and Korean, so I found that a little interesting.
Well, I partnered with Sunrise 2 years ago. This is my 3rd tour, yes, 2 years ago. And in a way, it has helped me to feel comfortable about the relationship between them and I, to be able to call Gavin or call somebody at Sunrise and say I need this translation. They're working my WeChat, they're working my website in Chinese. It's really important that I trust you guys. It's very important that I have that direct communication.
Well, I'll have to see on that. You've definitely made some connections and getting the contact information for the students and the counselors, and there was also a really good agency in Harbin. Even though we don't pay agents, this was more of a cultural-based agency. So those connections, once I get back and I'm able to reach out and contact them, hopefully I'll be able to carry those forward and develop them further from those visits.
Sure, I would recommend this experience to other colleagues. What I think Sunrise does well is kind of integrate a lot of the whole experience for universities. So the tour is integrated with the WeChat and the website support and the production of materials and the translating of materials and things like that. So to be able to provide a whole package like that, I think, has a lot of value.
I definitely would recommend it to other reps, although I don't know if I want to spread the word too much. You guys are so great, we want to keep you to ourselves. I think that this is a unique type of scenario especially for China. So not just focusing on agents, but actually going right into the schools and having that guidance to make those connections and be able to take those connections forward with the university on our own. I would definitely recommend it to other reps, especially people who aren't familiar with China.